You should be close to see this.
Good question.
You should be close to
It's
see
like
this.
24, 25.
Gather around over here, close to this.
Why did you change it?
Bodies of the bodies of the lateral ventricles. And what says that these are the bodies is that this is the thalamus. See, these are, now we're back to bodies of the lateral ventricles, and what says that these are the bodies is this is the thalamus.
Oh, there it is.
And then now here you can see the lentiform nucleus with putamen and globus pallidus. And here we see a posterior limb of the internal capsule in between thalamus and lentiform. Yeah, so try to get closer so that I can show it just once, which would be good. Try to, you can stand on this side also. See bodies of lateral ventricles, thalamus, lentiform nucleus with putamen and globus pallidus, posterior limb of the internal capsule. Okay, and then you can see now the rather reduced in size septum pellucidum. And you can see now in this, you can see, if you look very closely, you'll see a thin beige line, which used to be a thin gray line, over here, which is the claustrum. And then the white matter, which is medial to it, is the external capsule, and the white matter lateral to it is the extreme capsule. And then we see the insular gray.
Are you going to test on that if we can't really see it?
I can test on that if I say, what is this thin gray line over here? And you'll see that it's lateral to the putamen. So
can you see it right?
That description identifies it as the claustrum.
I'll just imagine it.
And then I could say, what is a zone of white matter between this and that thin gray line? This would be the putamen. And what is the zone of white matter between this, and I would point to the insula, and this thin gray line, so that's the extreme capsule. And then I can ask the insula and the lateral sulcus as well.
Sorry.
Then look right over here, and I think that what people should do is, those people who see it immediately should just step back for a moment and let the people who haven't seen it take a look. Well, first of all, what's this cavity over here? Yeah, the third ventricle is right in between the left and right thalamus. The third ventricle. Now, if you look straight in over here,
You can't see straight in.
it's very, very thin. But right in over here, you will see a crossbar of gray matter. What is that crossbar right there?
Interior commissure?
It's gray matter. A crossbar of gray matter extending across the third ventricle. You have to look in this way. I can hold it open slightly. Look at it's right over here.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? A crossbar of gray matter which extends across the third ventricle from the left thalamus. Yeah, the massa intermedia is the answer. This is the only one that shows the massa intermedia, so that has to be asked on this section. Okay.
Okay, so the extreme capsule and the internal capsule, what color are they? White or gray?
The extreme capsule and the external capsule and the internal capsule are all white matter.
White, so you're describing as white.
Now look at this. This you have to look at very closely. So those people who see it immediately should just step back and let other people who haven't seen it.
There's not a lot of us here.
Look at this right over here. There's a cavity dead ending over there. What must that be? Say it. Yeah, then we can say more about it than that, however. The cavity which is dead. If you look right over here, you have to look at close range to see this though. There's a cavity dead ending over there. So what must that dead end of the cavity be? Yeah, but there you see the pole of the inferior horn, which is also the inferior pole of the whole ventricle. So which side of the slice is this?
Anterior.
It's posterior.
You said what side of the slice?
Yeah. Which side of the slice? This side. Which side of the slice is this side right over here?
Because you can see the...
Yeah, it's posterior For the same
For the
reason.
sequence, but like of the slice, this is the anterior slice.
Yeah, it's the anterior
That's what we
side
thought
of
you
that
asked.
slice, I think.
No, well,
That's the anterior part of this slice.
no,